You know, every once in a while, it's nice to just sit down, hang out with you, and chat about photography and filmmaking. So I thought this is the week to do it, to tackle a question I get all the time, which is, what do I have in my camera bag? What do I use day to day? Now, me being a dad of 3 boys with another one on the way, please be a girl, please be a girl. And also a business owner. I run a website called cameratips.com where I create video tutorials. I need a camera system that can work for both. I need a system that's portable but powerful. One that can take really good photos and really good video. And so I think I've settled upon a system that works really well for me, and I want to share it with you. This is the March 2017 edition. I may update this a little bit later in the year to show you what I'm playing with at that time. But without further ado, here's the bag. Here's the tripod. This is pretty much what I use. So let's start with the tripod. Now this guy here is the Manfrotto 190 Go. What I love about this tripod is its center column. It does this really fancy thing. It comes up, swivels, and then comes out. So you can do really cool overhead shots. So if you're like a food blogger or you want to get some cool overhead shots, this is a great little tripod to do that. Also really good to get cool, interesting angles when you're out in nature. This little tripod is super portable. It packs up really tightly and is also really light. Love this thing. Now on top, I have the Manfrotto MHX PRO-3W. And in case you're wondering, I'll put links to all this stuff down in the description below so you can check it out. But this is a 3-way pan tilt head. So this is great for both photography and for video. These little handles come out, so it makes it easy to move the camera around and tilt it up and down. Also comes with these little level gauges so you can get everything nice and straight. It's a fantastic tripod. All right, let's move over to the bag. So nothing special here. I actually got this at Target for like 20 bucks. It's a Coleman Revel 8-liter hiking backpack. I really like this little bungee cord on the front, perfect for holding a little tabletop tripod like this. This is the Manfrotto PIXI, great for vlogs. So if you want something that's comfortable to hold and tiny, this is a great little tripod for that. The legs easily flip out, so if you want to set it down on a rock and take a self-portrait, perfect. Also comes with this little button so that you can easily reposition the camera, different angles. And I attached this newer ARCA adapter on top to allow me to quickly attach my camera that has an ARCA plate. I'll show you that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and jump into the first pouch. I've got this little iPhone, iOS, Lightning to SD card adapter. So this is pretty cool. Basically plug this into the phone and you plug your memory card into the adapter. And just like that, you can transfer photos and videos super fast. And it really does beat the whole setup process if you have a camera that can connect to your phone. You don't have to fiddle with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. You just simply plug it in, and it's also a lot faster. So highly recommended. They also make these for Android. I believe they're called like On The Go or OTG SD card adapters. So highly recommended. All right, now let's get to the main compartment, the one you're probably wondering about. And here is the camera that I am currently using. It is the Fuji X-T20. I'm also using its bigger brother to film this. It's the X-T2. These are basically the same camera. They have the same image sensor, same autofocus technology, but this one's a little smaller, also comes with a touchscreen. Now you might notice there's no lens cap here. I highly recommend no lens caps at all. If you have a lens hood, that's usually good enough to prevent things from hitting that front glass element. It also encourages shooting, like with your phone, don't have a lens cap for that. You just turn it on, take a shot. And I want to do the same thing with my camera. So, I don't know if it is because I'm a dad, and I just don't have the time and patience anymore, but I just want to be able to turn the camera on, take a picture, and this works really, really well, knock on wood. Okay, so you might be wondering, why did I choose the Fuji camera system, more specifically the X-T20 and the X-T2? The reason being is a feature that is extremely hard to find in modern day cameras, and that is video autofocus. You can't tell you how frustrating it's been trying to find a camera that has really good autofocus both for photography and for video. The Fuji X-T20 is a camera that is under $1,000 when you get the body only. It comes with 4K video. It comes with really good video autofocus, and it's also extremely portable. I mean, compared to my iPhone 6 Plus, you can see the size difference there. This thing is longer and even taller. It's super compact, and I have this really tiny prime lens attached to it, which I use like 90% of the time for most of my photography. It's a 35mm f2 lens, and it's fantastic. It's super sharp. It gives me that nice background blur. It's a perfect focal length for family situations. I love this lens. Now, one other feature that I really like about the Fuji cameras is its color. It's beautiful. It's hard to describe, but in your photos and even in your video, you can get some really beautiful color. For the price, for all the features that it packs, it's really, I think, one of the best values on the market. Now, this isn't a full review. This is just kind of just my recommendation. I do plan on doing a very detailed review of this camera. But for now, let's move on to this little strap down here that you might be looking at. This is a Peak Design camera strap. Now, what's cool about this and what makes it unique is the ability to quickly and easily remove the strap from the camera using these little attachments here. So if I press in, I can simply remove the little attachments, and bam, I have a camera now that is free from my camera strap. And I actually prefer shooting without a camera strap 90% of the time. When I have kids around, I do need it to have my hands free, but every other time, this works really quickly and is really convenient. Now, going back to that ARCA Swiss thing that I was talking about, this is an ARCA Swiss plate attached to my camera. So here I can quickly and easily attach it to the tripod, lock it into place, and bam, I can start vlogging or shooting video or even help stabilize my camera for taking pictures. So really great, ingenious design by Peak Design. All right, let's see what else I've got in here. I think I want to show you the second lens that I use. And I use this one predominantly for video. And it's by far the best kit lens I've ever used across any system. It's the 18-55 f2.8 to f4 kit lens. It comes with image stabilization. It's super sharp. It's fantastic for video. The zoom range that you get, the sharpness, the ability to have a brighter aperture compared to other kit lenses at f2.8 and f4 really does open up the possibilities of what you can capture and really get that cinematic, cool look. And that's actually another thing about this camera that is unique, is that it has slow motion. It's awesome for like little moments with your kids, or if you have a business and you want to highlight something, it just gives it a really more professional, eye-popping look. All right, and I think the last thing I have is in the last pouch, and that is this thing here. Now, those of you who don't know what this is, it looks like a dead cat, and it's actually called a dead cat, this little fuzzy thing right here. But this is a microphone that attaches to the top of the camera to give you much better audio. So I can just plug it in here on the hot shoe, and it's pointing forward. If I take this off, you can see what the microphone looks like. It's right there. It's a really compact, small microphone that helps really improve the audio. So if you're recording a family moment or a recital, you're gonna get much better audio out of this compared to the built-in mic inside your camera. So this plugs into the side and just gives me much better results, especially when it's windy. I can attach this guy here, and that will help reduce a lot of the wind noise that you might get. So there you have it. That's the gear that I use day to day for family and for business. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up or a like. Leave a comment below if you have questions. I do my best to reply back to everybody. Until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Happy clicking.